Here we go. It's time once again for Realtors Making a Difference. We love to highlight some of the realtors and the real estate professionals in the local marketplace and the industry who are doing things to help other people. They're giving back to the community. It's special. We love it. And today we're going to be talking to a good friend of mine, Sal Saenz. Sal, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Eric. I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, fantastic, my friend. Now, you're going to talk to us a little bit today about the APAC Foundation. That's the Anaheim Performing Arts Center Foundation, whose sole goal is to bring a little bit of Broadway to the West Coast right here into Orange County. Does that wrap it up pretty good?
You're 100% right, Eric. I mean, you actually went to the show last year that we're going to be talking about today. Remember at Broadway Rocks Anaheim?
It was fantastic. I was completely impressed at the foundation for putting that on, and it was their first, I believe it was their first performance, and they did a fantastic job. And this year, you got Mrs. Partridge for the performance,
huh? Mrs. Partridge, absolutely. I mean, as you know, Eric, I'm involved with a lot of arts organizations, and I serve on several boards, but this one is near and dear to my heart. APAC Foundation is Anaheim Performing Arts Center, and you nailed it on the head with bringing Broadway to the West Coast. So we're putting on our big Broadway Rocks Anaheim, and Shirley Jones will be one of the headliners, as well as her son, and she'll be performing.
That is so cool. And where does this all take place? Because the purpose of the foundation
is November 5th, and it's at the Heritage Farm in Anaheim, which is a great little venue. But, oh, my God, Eric, you're not going to believe. I mean, we have so many amazing stars. Remember Leah Thompson last year from Carolyn and City?
Oh, of course. Yeah, how can you forget Leah Thompson? Wasn't she the babysitter?
And I mean, God, I had no idea that girl can sing. And
that did surprise me too.
Too.
It was like watching an episode of America's Got Talent. You didn't think she just belted out some great things. Okay, look, the foundation itself is attempting to build a performing arts center in Anaheim that will not only house these types of performances, but also the ballet and the symphony, right?
Exactly. The APAC Foundation is actually, we're a conglomerate or a group. We're actually partnered with the Anaheim Ballet, which is, I mean, they have top-notch dancers as well as the symphony. And what we're doing is we're actually raising money to build a theater where we can put on these type of performances and, bring in Broadway shows and, different types of events. And that's what this is all about.
How can everybody get involved? How can they help out, Sal?
Well, let me tell you. Well, the first way is to come to the show November 5th, and they can get information about the tickets start at $30. They have $30, $75, and $200 tickets. And they can go to a few places to buy the tickets, brownpapertickets.com, or they can go to apacf.org, our website, which is www.apacf.org, and get information. But this is going to be a killer show. We have, also too. Did you guys get a chance? Did you see the poster I sent you or the information I sent you from my Facebook page?
Of course.
Well, there are about 8 or 10 stars from Broadway that have been in Phantom of the Opera. David Gaines will be in. David Gaines is going to be in the show singing, and he was the longest-running Phantom in Phantom of the Opera. James Barber, who was also on Broadway with Assassins and Beauty and the Beast. Remember Ace Young and David Hernandez from American Idol?
No, I can't say that I do.
Well, they're pretty famous. Ace was, was like the heartthrob that, all the girls went crazy about. And David Hernandez was the really young guy with the beautiful voice. Well, they'll also be performing in the show.
Man, that's fantastic. Hey, Sal, we got
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I mean, I think there's going to be about 20 or 30 people going out there and singing. But some of the Broadway talent is just phenomenal. Also,
hey, Sal, can I ask you a question? Can you, next time we have you on the show, can you be a little bit more passionate about your cause?
I'm silly. I love art. And you know me, Eric. We talk about it. I can't say no to helping and bringing arts and theater into the community as well. There's so many needed things that we need, and it's great that being a realtor that you can bring people together to help raise money for these type of organizations.
Well, let me tell you one of the things I need, Sal. I need to get going, buddy. I need to move on to the next segment. But
okay.
We love the fact.
Again, APAC Foundation, apacf.org, or they can also call this number. Can I give you this number real quick?
Go for it. Give it out.
It is 714-980-0505. Again, 714 980-0505. Or you can go to my Facebook page, Sal Saenz, Saenz, and there's stuff all over my Facebook page.
Sal, you take care, buddy. We love you, and good luck to the APAC Foundation.
Cheers for you, Eric.
All right, that was Sal Saenz from Coldwell Banker, and his cause was the APAC Foundation. Yeah, I need Sal to be a little bit more, pumped up.
And Sal,
who needs a cup of coffee?
And Sal's a heck of a dancer, by the way.
I'm not really sure. I want to know.
Saw him at the Christmas party. I knew you were going to ask that.